everybody, welcome back to our channel. So I wanted to come here today. I figured I'd turn the camera on so I can show you guys how I prepare for my wash day. Hair wash, that is. So yeah, today is wash day, and I actually recently blew my hair out. I have natural hair. I don't have any type of chemicals in my hair right now, no perms or anything like that. I actually went natural in 2014. So it's been a very long journey for me. It was very hard. I can admit that. You have to have a lot of patience when you're dealing with natural hair, of course. So about 2 weeks ago, I actually went to the salon and I got my hair blowed out, you know, and straightened. But I try not to do that often because, of course, you know, too much heat on natural hair is just not a good thing. So I try to be really careful with that. And I actually vouched to not straighten my hair anymore until springtime. So I hope I can last that long. We'll see. I'm going to try my best. So today I'm just preparing for my hair wash. And I have a little routine that I try to follow each time I wash my hair. I like to use a Prepoo because I realize when using the Prepoo, it actually helps keep the hair moisturized and more manageable. And I'm sure it's probably going to depend on which hair product you should choose to use. I choose to use rice water, and rice water, I can say some of it will stink, but I use the Hair Affinity rice water, okay? And this rice water actually don't stink. It actually have a very pleasant smell. But I use this, I will spray this on my hair right before I prepare to wash it. And this is actually going to keep the hair very, very soft and manageable, okay? Right now, of course, my hair is straightened, so it's not gonna be very tangled as if, you know, I was just natural. If I had like my natural coils, sometimes they tend to get tangled after a while, but this will straighten it right out and make the hair extra soft. So I'm gonna just spray some of this on my hair right now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put a plastic cap over my head and I'm gonna let it sit for about an hour. Now there's no certain time limit in which you should keep this on your hair. Sometimes I would even go to bed with it. Like if I know I'm washing my hair the next day and I don't have anything to do, I'll put this on my hair and put a cap on it, and I may keep it overnight as well. But today my time is pretty limited. It's Sunday and I want to relax. I've pretty much been running all day. Then I came home. We had to go get some more groceries for Thanksgiving Day. So I've pretty much been spending the morning downstairs, putting away groceries and trying to straighten up a little bit. So it kind of like interrupted my day a little bit, but it's all right. But anyway, I'm going to spray this on my hair. I'm going to put a cap on it, and I'm going to keep this on for an hour. And then what I'm going to do is when it's time for me to start washing my hair, I'm not even going to rinse it out. I'm going to put my shampoo right on top of it, okay? So I'm going to start doing that, and then I'm going to show you guys how I prepare for my deep condition. Okay guys, so just so you know, I'm gonna pay extra attention to my ends because the ends is the most important part. This is the part that splits. This is the part that causes breakage if you're not taking care of them. So anytime when I moisturize my hair, I always pay extra attention to my ends. Okay, make sure they're fully saturated. Okay guys, as you can see, my hair is now fully saturated with the rice water. So now I'm gonna just get a plastic cap and put it on my hair, and I'm gonna keep that in for about an hour. So guys, if you don't have rice water, you can actually Prepoo with any of your favorite oils. I try to use either olive oil or avocado oil. Okay, those oils are really good for maintaining moisture. Okay, and it's also good for hair growth as well. All right, so I'm gonna put this cap on now. And I'm gonna get ready to prepare for my deep condition. I'm gonna show you guys which product I usually use. Alright guys, so the products that I'm using today are the Aussie products. I'm sure some of you have seen these products in your local shops like Walmart or Walgreens. You can pretty much find the Aussie products anywhere, okay? And they are very reasonable. And guys, you don't have, I used to be a product junkie. I used to go to the hair store and come out with all kinds of stuff. I mean, if it has a nice label, a pretty color, if it smells good, if it's enticing, come on. Like, I was just so bad. I was such a product junkie. I would just buy things just to be buying them, you know? So I kind of like tried to get out of that, and plus I was spending a lot of money, unnecessary money at that. So you don't necessarily have to spend a lot of money on your hair products, because you could buy something cheap and then you could make it your own. Like, whenever I use these products, I always add to them. You can add your favorite oils, you know, to this. You can actually mix them if you want. What I do, I'll take the conditioner and I'll add an extra oil to it. I'll add avocado or I'll add olive oil. Okay, that'll help give it extra slip. Okay, and again, this is really good for moisturizing your hair very well, and also keeping it manageable, helping reducing breakage, and promoting that growth. As long as you have olive oil, a grapeseed oil, or even avocado oil, those three oils are really good for natural hair. As long as you have that, you have eggs, you have mayo, you have hair conditioner. It works well for me. I'm sure it'll work well for you. You just got to try it. Okay guys, now it's time to wash my hair. It's been about an hour. My hair been sitting under this plastic cap with the rice water. So now I'm just going to take this off, and it's time to actually wash my hair. Okay, so right now my hair is still a little damp from the rice water. As you can see, no longer straight. It shrunk right back up. Guys, the shrinkage is real when it comes to the natural hair. The shrinkage is definitely real. But, you know, I hear that's a good thing. You want your hair to shrink up. They say when the hair shrink up, that means it's healthy. So, hopefully. But, yeah, so I'm going to get ready to wash this out. And then get ready to prepare for my deep condition. Okay guys, so my conditioner is ready to be placed in my hair as soon as I'm done washing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get ready to wash my hair, and I'm going to use the Aussie shampoo as I showed you in the beginning, and I'm going to show you exactly what my hair looked like after I'm done. So I just got finished washing my hair. I just shampooed it. And so now I'm just going to get ready to prepare it so I can add the deep conditioner to my hair. Okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair into sections, and I'm going to pretty much put the cap on my head again, and I'm going to sit under the heated cap, this thing that I showed you earlier. I'm going to sit under this for another hour. Okay? And I'm going to deep condition my hair. So like I said, by using the rice water, it keeps the hair soft and manageable. And so what I'm gonna do now is, as I section my hair off, which my parts don't have to be pretty, guys, I'm just putting conditioner in my hair, so I'm just gonna section it off with my fingers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much take each section one by one and start at the ends. I'm gonna start detangling the hair so that by the time I put the conditioner on, the comb and the detangler should be able to just go right through the hair. Okay, so always detangle your hair before adding the product. Okay, so I'm just gonna start detangling. Look guys, as you can, look how soft that is. It's barely tangled. Look at that. Wow, the comb is just going right through it. Look at that, guys. Look how manageable that is. Guys, that's from the rice water. I told you, if you use that rice water right before you wash your hair, you would definitely see the difference in your hair if your hair tends to get tangled when you wash it. So this is good. This is going right through. Look at that. And guys, this is a pretty big section of hair. You know, it's not like a small section. Look, I'm going for my scalp, guys. Look at that. So I have the conditioner on my hair now. So what I'm gonna do is replace the plastic cap, and what I'm gonna do is sit up under the heated cap, and I'm gonna give myself about an hour under there, and then I'm gonna rinse my conditioner out. So I'll be back. Okay guys, my deep conditioner is done. It's been about an hour. So what I'm gonna do now is remove the cap. Look at that, y'all. Look how smooth that is. So the heated cap allowed my hair to deep condition without it being extremely hot, you know. So that was really good. I actually enjoyed that better than the hooded dryer. I have a hooded dryer here, but sometimes it's aggravating trying to find the right location to put the hooded dryer, because if you don't have it on a stable location, then the hooded dryer will sometimes tilt, you know, and then you need the right chair in order to fit under the hooded dryer. So sometimes it can be quite challenging when you're trying to find the right location to use it in your house. But I like that. I like this heated cap much better. Look at that, y'all. Look how soft and smooth that is. I mean, I know you guys can't feel it, but it's so soft and so smooth and nicely conditioned. I'm getting really tired, y'all. Like, when you wash and condition your hair, you know, if you're taking the amount of time needed to really give it that tender loving care that your natural hair needs, it's definitely a lengthy process, y'all. You know, you need some time to do what you need to do. If you want to do it right, you need to take some time to give your hair that tender loving care that it needs. Okay? Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna get ready to rinse this out. My hair is all rinsed out now. So guys, my hair is so soft right now, and that has a lot to do with that Prepoo that I used before I actually washed my hair, and also the deep conditioner. Because once you apply that heat to your conditioner, it actually helps penetrate the hair better, gets deep down into that scalp, it gets deep down into your hair to give it all that added moisture that it needs. And guys, I'm loving the results. Okay. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna continue sectioning my hair so that I can start my twist. And guys, by the way, with the deep condition and everything, as you can see, there's like little to no breakage as well. I mean, you're gonna always see some type of shedding, but not a lot, little to no breakage. Look at it, y'all. You can barely see it, just a little bit. See that little bit right there? See? Perfect. That's what we like, y'all. That's what we like. We don't like any breakage. Let me finish sectioning my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay, actually getting ready to start my twist, and I want to show you guys exactly what I'm going to use. So I stopped using hair grease, guys, for a while. Okay, it's been years actually since I used hair grease in my hair. You don't really hear too much about people using hair grease. But I went back to using hair grease only because I felt like my hair, I have very dry, brittle hair, and I was finding that the hair lotions and oils just wasn't enough, you know. So I pretty much saturate my scalp with hair grease, not a lot, just a thin layer of hair grease at least twice a week. And I've been noticing that my hair has been more manageable, it's been more soft, and it's actually growing. Okay, so I use this hair grease, the Blue Magic. Okay, this is the one with the green leaves. Okay, see inside, you can see all the good stuff, all the goodness in there. So I'm not using the hair grease as is right out of the jar. What I would do is add my own extra added oils to the hair grease, okay, which could be contributing to my hair growth. So I actually use some of the black rice oil. I also added the Virgin Peppermint Miracle Oil. Last but not least, I use the Wild Growth Oil. Guys, I've been using this for years. This stuff actually works. I've been using it on my hair, my daughter's hair, and if your hair is thinning, this will actually help promote thicker hair growth. Really good stuff here. So I use a combination of those 3 oils inside the hair grease, and I'll pretty much just get something to just stir it up really good, and this is what it looks like afterwards. Jam is going to pretty much be used to help keep my twists together, and when I take them out, it's going to give it a really nice shine. Okay guys, I'm done with my 2-strand twist. So as you can see, it's all done, and guys, look how shiny it is. You see that? Okay, I got it twisted up in the back, and okay, so I mean, the parts don't have to be neat, because when I take these down, I'm gonna pretty much style it in a way that I want it anyway. So I'm not really concerned about my parts or anything like that. You know, it don't have to be super perfect, but I kind of like twisted it up with the jam. The jam is giving it that nice shine along with the grease that I used. And again, I don't use a lot of grease. I just use enough to saturate my scalp and just some of the hair, and then I'll put the jam on. The jam is gonna pretty much give my my twist the definition that it needs when I take these down. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hair and I'm gonna use these jumbo pins, and I'm going to actually stretch my hair with these jumbo pins. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna do that. So I am done. I actually stretched my hair using jumbo bobby pins. So what I pretty much did was I just took the twist and gathered them, and I pulled them in the same direction which they were twisted, and I just pulled it around and pinned it with a jumbo bobby pin. So by doing that, it's going to help you retain some length. So as you can see, that's what I did. Nothing fancy, guys. You're going to bed, so you don't have to be fancy. You know, as long as the hair is stretched and you have them pulled in the same direction in which you twisted it, you will be fine, okay? So next thing I'm gonna do is just pretty much put on my bonnet and call it a night. So what I'm gonna try and do tomorrow morning before I go to work, I'm gonna try and pull out this camera so I can show you guys exactly what this looked like. And hopefully it is a success. Sometimes when I do this 2-strand twist, sometimes it works for me and sometimes it just won't. So I'm hoping that, you know, this time it worked. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Family Frenzy right below. And you will be in store for a whole lot more. All right. Thank y'all. Take care. Be blessed. And you already know, stay safe. Bye. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I made it back. So guys, I'm just getting ready for work and I wanted to turn the camera on so I could show you guys how my 2-strand twist turned out. So I was going to try and come back on this morning before I head in to show you guys exactly what it looked like. So I'm hoping they turned out okay. I'm just taking my pins out because remember last night I told you guys that I stretched my hair with the jumbo bobby pins. So I'm just taking it down right now. And actually before I take the actual twist out, I'm going to use some argan oil and I'm going to put it on my fingertips to take these 2-strand twists out so that I could give it a little shine. Okay, so I'm just taking these out right now. Okay, as you can see, I was able to maintain some of the length because see, it's still pretty lengthy. It didn't shrink up too much. And that happened because I actually used the jumbo pins. So yeah, I used the jumbo pins to stretched my hair last night before I put my bonnet on, so the twist stayed pretty long. Okay, so that part of it was a success. So let's see what the twist actually look like. So I'm just using some of the argan oil now. Like I said, I'm going to use a little bit of this on my fingertips to take the 2-strand twist out so I can maintain some type of shine. Okay guys, so there you have it. This is my 2-strand twist. They came out pretty good. So now I'm just gonna put this into a style. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but when you do the 2-strand twist, this one's a little loose, so I have to be careful with that one. But when you're dealing with the 2-strand twist, you gotta make sure that you don't manipulate it too much because then you could lose that curl definition. Okay, so I'm gonna just try and figure out how I'm gonna pin this up and style it, and then I'll be done. Okay guys, there you have it. I just styled my 2-strand twist. It's the back. Okay. So some of my twists, some of the curls dropped in the back, but that's okay. When I come home from work today, I'm probably gonna retwist it so that I can regain some more of that definition overnight, and I'll do it again tomorrow. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like it. Okay, alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.